Right, so today's video we're doing what's in the bag. So we're going to be talking you through what designs we use: wedges, 5-wood, 3-wood driver, hybrids, putters, and what golf balls we use. So it's sort of optional to really use a glove when you're playing golf, but we both use gloves. And at the moment I am using the Cobra glove. It's quite soft. Back inside it's quite sort of fluffy, and it's got nice grip as well, and it doesn't really give you blisters when you're playing a lot of golf like we did last year in the summer. It's a really good glove, and it's very durable as well.
Yeah, so I use the Mizuno glove. It's the reason I use this because I feel more confident over the ball with it, and it's like just like I feel I can grip more, feel like I can grip the club better, and it just like I feel more confident with the ball. So I've been through a lot of gloves, but I found this one like helps me quite a bit more, and it feels quite comfortable on the hand. So I use that.
And for my wedges, I use the Titleist SM7s, so the Vokey Designs SM7s. I got these a few weeks actually before the SM8s came out, and I asked my pro, and he said the SM7s suit you better, and they suit my swing. So I stuck with these and went and trying to swap them with the SM8s and paying a bit more money. So yeah, these are my wedges. I've got 60 degree, 56 degree and 52 degree. Yeah, they're quite nice. They generate a lot of spin off the club face, and yeah, they are blades. They're quite thin, but they are really nice once you get used to them. And then yeah, that's my wedges.
Yeah, so I've got the Wilson Staff wedges. I've got 60 degree, sand wedge, pitching wedge and gap wedge. My 60 degree is a forged wedge. It's quite a bladed wedge, so it's not very forgiving unlike my other clubs, but I feel quite comfortable with it. It gives a lot of spin when I've hit the ball well. And I've got a Golf Pride grip, so it feels quite comfortable when I've stood over the ball at address. And I've got the sand wedge, pitching wedge and gap wedge all in the same Lankin grip, and it's to the D7 set of irons, so they're quite forgiving, so they benefit my game quite a bit. And I've got fitted for them at Howley Hall Golf Club. So yeah, they're my wedges.
So I've started with my pitching wedge. It's just a TaylorMade M6 pitching wedge, and it's quite bladed at the back. It hasn't really got a cavity. It's just like a really fully blade, but it is a really nice club. It feels so nice off of a club face, and I'm really confident when I'm stood over the ball at address, and it's just a really nice club. It's sort of easy to hit. You get a lot of height, a lot of distance. It's just really nice club to it. I feel so comfortable, confident over the ball, and I know I can commit to any shot I play with it. So yes, that's my pitching wedge.
Yeah, so I'm moving to my irons now. I have 9 iron all the way down to 5 iron in the Wilson Staff D7 set. They have these little power strips at the bottom here that allow a bit more forgiveness if you've not hit the ball very well. I've got it fitted for these, so they feel quite nice through impact, and I feel quite confident over the ball. I have the Lankin grip for Wilson Staff, which feels really comfortable when I'm stood over the ball as well. So I really got this set because I saw them at American Golf and they just looked really like for me and like inviting, so I tried them out and I ended up getting fitted for them. So yeah, I've got 9 iron through 5 iron, and obviously the pitching wedge and the sand wedge and the gap wedge go with it as well. So.
For my irons, I've got the TaylorMade M6s, the cavity backs obviously, and we've got this little stopper at the bottom. It's for like more speed through the club face. I've got just a classic TaylorMade grip, as I can do on my pitching wedge, and it's quite a heavy club face, but I feel like it's really comfortable. It's so confident, and I just love it through impact, and it's just a really nice club to use. I actually really recommend these to any sort of high handicap golfers. So yeah, 18, 19, 20s, 21, 22s. These really get you down to sort of low double digits. So yeah, these are really confident. I really love these clubs, and yeah, I feel really comfortable over the ball, as like I do with my wedges and my pitching wedge, and yeah, they're really forgiving, but I don't really hit them bad. I've never really hit them bad. It's just that I got them when I when I was off 21. But yes, they are cavity backs, and I really like them, and they've got a speed bridge back as well, so it generates more speed through the ball. It's got a stronger centre, so you produces more spin when you're hitting the golf ball.
Yeah, so I have the Cobra Hybrid by Ocel. This is the only club in my bag I'm not fitted for. However, I did get given this club, and it's just to like break up the shots, the 200-yard shot that I'm not really comfortable hitting. So I can hit this club. I'm comfortable over the ball with it. It's got a very forgiving shaft, so through impact it does allow forgiveness, but it does also give distance as well when those bad shots do occur. It's 22.5-degree loft, and so it's quite an old club now, but it fits my game quite well, and it's quite a stiff shaft as well, so it allows me to hit the ball quite confidently. So that's kind of a replacement for a 5-wood, because I have hybrid driver and 3-wood at the minute for my longer shots off the tee, and on the approach shots to the par 5. So I use this quite frequently. Like I say, it's a 22.5-degree loft, so it suits my game quite well.
So my 5-wood, I got fitted for this like it's my irons, and basically every club I've got in my bag apart from my driver and putter. It's a Callaway Maverick 5-wood. It's really nice. It sets over the ball really nice. It sort of has a little bit of a tilt on, obviously, as it's angled, and it sets really nice over the ball. It's even for a Riptide club shaft with the just standard velvet toe grip. It's so nice to use. It's regular flex, and I feel like I really get into the ball, and I really feel like as if I'm hitting the ball, and then when I hit it well, it just comes off so nicely with a little bit of a fade draw. And yeah, it is a really, really nice club to use, and I really recommend it. And it's obviously got jailbreak technology, as like most of the new clubs that are coming out do. And I feel really comfortable on this club in my hand. I can sort of hit most shots with it, like especially on like this 10th where we play. You hit your drive, you go down the centre of the fairway. There's trees, and it's like a little bit of a dogleg right. So I just get up there and I just want to hit a little bit of a fade, and I hit that fade up to the approach and chip on. It's quite a long hole, but yeah, it is a really nice club.
Yeah, so I have the Wilson Staff D7 3-wood again. It comes with a nice head cover. Obviously that's what you want to see when you buy a new club. I am fitted for this. It's just mainly for, I feel quite confident over it. With my old 3-wood, I didn't really, because obviously I wasn't fitted for that one. This allows more forgiveness, and it's quite a flexible shaft, so which is what I like, because I'll hit this usually either off the tee when I'm not hitting my driver so comfortably, or back in the fairway on par 5s, or on the tee for a par 4. So it does really help me in that kind of way. It's a 455 miraged face, and it's obviously 3-wood, so yeah, usually, yeah, so I'm fitted for this one, and it's done me well so far. So yeah.
Next I have my 3-wood. I got fitted for this at Alton Hall, like I've done the rest of my set. It's a Callaway Epic Flash 3-wood, and it's just, honestly, I love it. As you can see in my past videos, I strike it so well. I feel so confident over the ball, and I just love this club. It's one of my favourite clubs in the bag. I can hit it well off the floor, and yeah, it's just a normal grip on it, Callaway grip. Shaft is a normal Callaway AV series Mitsubishi. It's just so good. It's just such a good club. It gets me out of a lot of trouble, especially in the fairway when I don't really hit as good a drive. I know I can put myself down there with this club, and I feel really comfortable over the ball and confident, and it's just really nice, especially through impact as well. I just feel so comfortable comfortable with the club, and I just love it. And it's obviously on the club face, it's Jailbreak technology. I had it for a year and a half, 2 years now, and it's getting a bit worn out. But I still love the club, and I don't think I'm going to take it out my bag anytime soon.
Finally, I've come to my driver, which is also part of the D7 set, from Wilson Staff. I got fitted for this at Howley Hall Golf Club, just on the outskirts of Leeds, in Yorkshire. So, you know, this is where we're based, obviously. And then this driver, it's 10.5 degrees. It's flexible shaft with the Golf Pride grip. You know, I feel quite confident with this now. Apart from my old driver, I didn't really feel comfortable with it. When I first got it, obviously I was hitting out of the heel quite a bit. New driver, trying to get used to it, but now I'm starting to hit the centre of the club face a bit more, which we've been practicing with today. So that offers a lot of like confidence when I'm over the ball, and when I hit it well, I hit it well, obviously. And it just makes me feel more confident with it. So yeah, I chose Wilson Staff because, you know, they're obviously cheaper, but they offer really good clubs, and like it's probably an underdog brand, but it's a really good brand for, like, you know, either beginner golfers or, you know, amateur golfers that want a good forgiving set that allow like confidence, and you want to do well. So yeah, like I say, I'm aiming for single figures this year, and then obviously might get a new set that, you know, a bit like probably in a couple of years time. So yeah.
And for the final club in my bag, I've got the Callaway Epic driver. I've got the Donorama 60 degree, 60 gram shaft on it, and I've got the Lamikin blue grip. I've had this driver for quite a while now. Obviously, when I got it, was quite expensive, as most clubs are now. But honestly, I feel so comfortable over the ball, and I really love the club. It's just so good. Honestly, it's just so good. It doesn't really have any top technology in it, like the Jailbreak or the Gel Force technology, like they have in the irons. But it's just such a good club. The shaft offers so much speed as well for the club face to come through, and it is actually a stiff shaft. It's the only stiff shaft I have in the bag, but I saw it really well, and I just love this club. I do recommend it, but obviously, like I said, there's more drivers that are out now, so hopefully I will be looking at getting a new driver soon. But no, like I said, I do really love this driver. It's such a good driver.
So yeah, that was our like clubs that we have in the bag. Yeah, well, I haven't got mine in the bag with me, the balls that I use, because I've just got practice balls at the minute. But the ball I usually go to is the Callaway Super Soft or the Titleist NXT. I just find that it's, you know, good for me through the ball. I feel confident with it, and it strikes quite well. So yeah, that's the one I'm using at the minute. So
I use the Strixon AD33s. These are really nice, so soft on the face, and I just sometimes mix up. I use the Titleist Pro V's, the Pro V series, or the TaylorMade TPs. But normally I do use these Strixons. As soon as I saw them, I thought, oh, they look really nice. It's got such a club, such a soft like skin on them, and I just love them. They feel so good, and I just adore them. It's such a good ball, and I recommend them for any.
Yeah, so I just found the ball that I use in my bag. It's the Titleist NXT. Feel quite confident over the ball, like I say. So I kind of tried quite a few balls out in last year, and this is one I came to that like I hit quite well and confident with. So that's the one I've been using. So yeah, that's what we use and what we have in our bag. Actually, do we show rangefinders, or we do use rangefinders.
We use the same rangefinder actually.
Yeah. And I do have a GPS watch at the minute, so it's kind of just finding the difference between them both. So I have best of both worlds if I'm not confident with the range that I've been given from either of the devices. So that's why I use both of them.
Putters, we've got got two different putters, but they're quite really not really fitted to us. So when we do get new putters, we will be showing you them. But at the moment, we've just got standard putters.
Mine's quite a bladed putter.
Yeah, mine's a sort of nice. It's just a nice putter. but I will be getting a new putter soon enough. Yeah, so I will be showing you when I do get a new putter. But I'll leave it to Marshall for the outro.
Yeah, so thanks for watching. Obviously, we're trying to get more videos out with you soon. But yeah, that's what's in the bag. So thanks for watching, guys.